Go-go is a style of dancehall music with an emphasis on live audience call and response. It's a popular subgenre of funk that originated right here with a vibrant community in Washington, D.C. And it made its emergence in the 60s to the late 70s. Though it's not as popular in the rest of the world, it's still popular right here in Washington, D.C., as it became the official music of D.C. in 2020. Performers associated with the development of the style include the Young Senators, the funk band Black Heat, and singer-guitarist Chuck Brown. To not recognize that is so part of the story of DC is a lack of understanding its history. Persistent percussion, though, is what characterizes go-go the most. It's like a heartbeat that you constantly hear when you walk on the grid of this city. For all this beautiful city is known for, it's in dire need to find the right heartbeat. Too often we see the divide of people groups and a lack of syncopation. And that's where the rhythm of Jesus emerges. In Mark 5:21, we find Jesus corralled by a dignitary by the name of Jairus. He was a synagogue leader and well respected in that community. His daughter was severely ill, so of course he wanted Jesus' attention and he wanted him to come and heal her. As was the norm, crowds shrouded around Jesus, which made Jesus' walk to Jairus' house a bit complicated. You don't waste your time, right, when it comes to a dignitary. You go at once. But all of a sudden, a downtrodden woman with courage bigger than anyone touched Jesus' cloak and stopped him in his tracks. This woman, who was sick for years in a pool of disappointment, doctor after doctor, only seeing her condition worsen. Yet she held on to words prophesied in ancient texts that she would find, quote, healing in his garment. Jesus stopped, looking for the woman trampled by the sea of people, asking, "Who touched me?" Which is impossible. How do you know that someone touched you, Jesus? Only to find this woman healed and horrified. He looked down, he smiled, and he turned her story into one worthy of being tied with a dignitary's daughter. That's the persistent beat of Jesus' heart, isn't it? For the dignitary and the downtrodden. His music has parts for every single living being. If only they would find his rhythm within. If only you and I would find the rhythm within.